Hey, what's up guys? Sedge here. Welcome to a new video. So how's everybody doing then? Anyway, tell me how you guys are doing in the comments. You know, I like to talk to you. I love talking to you guys. It's so much fun because I have no life, and the majority of the day I just sit on my computer waiting for somebody to comment. That's pretty much my life in a nutshell, actually. But anyway guys, before the video or the commentary starts properly and I start talking about shit that nobody gives a crap about, I just wanted to say that I will be doing a Q&A probably in a few days. So if you want to leave a question, either send it to me on Xbox 360 or just leave it in the comments below, whichever way you like. I don't really mind. I would say you can ask me on Facebook as well, because I do have a couple of Facebook followers, but preferably not Facebook. You can also ask me on Twitter. I know some people follow me on Twitter as well. If you don't, then there's a link in the description. I'm not going to ask you to follow me, but whatever. So yeah, leave a question down below. Again, I say this whenever I announce a Q&A, and it's not necessary, but I appreciate it personally, and it's just a nice gesture. Please make sure you know that the question you're asking hasn't been asked before, because it can get very annoying for me to have to disinclude a question because I've answered it 3 times already, and it makes me feel like a dick because, you know, you guys asked me a question, that's nice of you, and then I just disinclude it like a dick because you guys didn't know that it has already been asked. So don't ask me shit like what's your favorite weapon in Dark Souls, because that question has been asked literally every single Q&A. So hopefully we don't get that for the 4th or fucking 7th time, however many Q&As I've done. But yeah, so hope you guys do leave a question, and yeah. So as you can see, it's obviously PvP, forest PvP. Today the day was a little bit bad. I mean, the invasions were, how do I say it, the majority of them, out of nowhere sometimes there's like this good player that appears, and it puts me off so badly because I get dulled down by other people. And if you're wondering what was going on here, basically this guy invaded me and I got him to low health, and he just wouldn't fight me for some reason, and I think he was trying to lure me to the night. I really doubt he was probably just trying to run away, and I just kept on doing this, and then he comes in while I'm doing the gesture. Wow. But that was really it. I'm not going to spoil the fight, but he does get the what he deserves, so to say. But yeah, so wait, what the fuck was I talking about again? I completely forgot what I was talking about. But oh yeah, sorry, the fights weren't good. There were a lot of people, as always, that just got one-shotted by a backstab, and it's very annoying for me personally. No, I need to stop saying personally, but it's annoying for somebody who creates videos. I'd love to just get in and only spend half an hour to get like 5, maybe 10 good fights, instead of sitting in the forest for like almost 2 hours just to get a bunch of shitty fights and the occasional good one. It's very annoying, and I feel like I've gotten worse at Dark Souls because people are getting worse. There's not a lot of people I can train with. I don't even think the tryhards play that much. I mean, when I was streaming there were a couple of tryhards, and I'm sorry you can fucking hear my rabbit drinking, so I'm gonna pause the commentary and wait for it to stop. Okay, now that my rabbit has stopped drinking, I can talk and say what I wanted to say, but basically it's hard for me to train because there's not a lot of people that I personally like to play with, and yes, I did just say personally for the 5th time. No, but there's just not that many people to train with, and it's hard to train on people in the forest because, like I said, a lot of them don't even have enough health to withstand a backstab. And I feel like I just get dulled down by a lot of these fights, and I just stop trying, and I'm not going to start with this shit again, but generally speaking, I don't really try in the forest because if I try, I have to concentrate, and the majority of the time I'm watching a video on YouTube or something, and I just can't be fucked, you know? I need to really dedicate a session for the tryhards, maybe stream it and just practice, because I need the practice because I'm getting worse and worse. I feel like maybe a couple of months ago, maybe 2 months ago, I was probably at my prime on Dark Souls. Maybe when I was doing the Berg PvP with the tryhards, I actually did beat a few of them. And that was really fun. I'd actually love to participate in one of Archer's streams again, because those are usually really good for practice, because Archer is a good player, and it's just fun. And I'm sorry if you can see the stuttering in the video. I'm not actually sure what happened, I did see it a little bit myself, which was strange because that doesn't actually happen. But yeah, the fights, I'm sorry, the quality isn't too good. There were a couple of subs that actually came in the forest and fought me. Those were probably some of the best fights I had today from my subs, because I mean, I don't think none of the people that watch my videos are bad at PvP. So it's very nice to get to fight them because they actually know what they're doing. And I don't know if you guys just saw that shitty stuttering. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sorry if you did see it. And if you didn't, then you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know if the video got corrupted or some shit. When I was looking through the clips, it didn't look like it was corrupted, but it could be that it is. Or maybe my Sony Vegas is just lagging. But yeah, so there's not much to talk about. The forest PvP today was a little bit bad, I'm not gonna lie. College has been pretty moist, actually. I'm beginning to enjoy it a little bit more. I started socializing with some people. But man, the fucking road, the trip there is so annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. They gave me this stupid fucking A2 folder, and it doesn't even fit in my bag, so it's so annoying because I have to fucking drag it on my BMX, because I ride a BMX. I was a retard and I brought that back in the day instead of a mountain bike, an actual bike that would have been beneficial now. And it's so hard. I don't know how many of you have a BMX, but you'll know that they're not exactly for long distance, distance cycling, or however you want to refer to it. They're more of a trick, kind of like fucking going up ramps and shit. So yeah, it wasn't a smart idea to have a BMX to go to college. I don't understand, like, there's so much fucking stuttering in this video, and I feel like it might have corroded or some shit. Anyway, if you don't see the stuttering and this video is late, then that's probably because I had to re-record some shit. Hopefully that won't be the case. I don't think it will be, but it could be. And which reminds me, regardless of if the video is stuttering or not, this video will still be late by 1 day. Technically not, because I'm a weekly uploader, but yeah, I tend to upload every 5 days, and it's been 5 days, so I'm sorry guys. I'll try to be a little bit more consistent. And another thing regarding my last video, I know some people have said, like, why the hell did you make that? There was really no need for it. All your subs already know how to PvP, and I'm well, and look at that fucking shit. I hit him with the spear and he didn't die. That's so bullshit. And this guy reminds me so much of myself back in the day when I was a retard. Basically, he just fucking clutched the whole fight with with one single backstab because of the stupid red tier stone ring. And it was primarily my fault as well, because he rolled, and I moved my back, and it was a good move by me, because he would have rolled and he would have been behind my back, but the stupid log blocked him from rolling. So yeah, there's not much to talk about, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, my life's been good. Oh yeah, I was talking about college and how they gave me the shitty folder, but it's so annoying. And I was carrying my vest around in my bag and my hoodie, and my bag couldn't even close, and I must have looked like a retard. So yeah, life has been pretty shitty so far. Hopefully we do kick off and get some fun fights sometime soon. I am planning to do some sort of event, maybe a marathon, so I can fight more of my subs and get some actual decent quality fights instead of like the forest garbage, because it's getting annoying. And I'm planning to probably stream a little bit more often now. I'm starting to get used to college, and I feel like I know what days I can and can't stream. Right now I do have some homework to do, or essay, I don't know what you even want to call it, but yeah, I have something to do. And look at this guy, man. This guy was a decent player, and this is what I was talking about when he put me off. He was a pretty decent player, but I still managed to do very well against him, and then he fucking heals at the end. And I don't know why he fucking healed. You guys will see it, but I think it has something to do with the fact that I healed at the start. But the only reason I healed is because I was messing about, like, I was rolling into him, I was trying to give him hugs and shit, and he just backstabbed me. He's serial, man. He's a serial man. And yeah, he just healed randomly, so that was pretty funny actually. But yeah, again, I don't want to repeat myself and say the fights were shit, but you guys can be the judges, and I don't really have too much to talk about. You probably have noticed that by now, because I'm just blabbering on about some irrelevant shit. But the video is coming to an end now, so hopefully you did enjoy the commentary. I know it was a little bit boring, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Leave a question for the next video, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.